Alright, what is up, YouTube? I am here doing a FIFO of Hindsight. Finally. And by Annapurna. By Annapurna. This came out August 4th. I'm playing it August 7th. Because I have a job. What? Whoa. Oh, shit. I'm just assuming how to play.
I'm not sure where to start.
We just jumping in? Okay.
It almost feels impossible.
Follow the foot tracks.
The past meets with the present, fighting for space. Demanding attention, to be heard, to be seen. A lifetime worth of memories.
Is that a heartbeat? Oh my god, she's getting older. Oh, this is the beach from that movie Old. I wonder how many people made that friggin' joke.
Through my eyes.
Oh shoot. Wait, am I on it? What the fuck? Oh, are we going into a different... Was that Vagine? Hey, yo. Is that where we gotta go? I just click on the lamp, okay.
Depending on where we're at in life, our perception of a memory changes.
Is there something else to click on that would, like, help that statement? Use the A button and else... What?
How do you know which version is the truth?
Ooh, what's going on out there? Alright, camera's kind of weird on a game that's like heavily about a camera. Alright, Jesus. What? Oh, we just gotta move those out the way? That was supposed to be a... Okay, it was... I was going for an upside down heart, I promise. I didn't realize what I wanted to do until I was doing it. I'm the guy who went to art school? Yeah, okay. Okay, how much of this do I have to, like...
I used to think I knew exactly who you were. The idea of you captured perfectly in my mind.
Why would you put your hand on that? You crazy? I mean, I guess that's the point.
I told myself you had your own ways of showing you cared. Ways I didn't understand until I was much older. Despite our best efforts, life is unpredictable.
Oh no. Her mom died? While she was...
Doesn't care who you are, what you're doing, or what you have planned.
How did I already get like fully invested in this story?
Things begin, and sometimes, when you least expect it, things end.
Oh no. All these memories are coming back to me.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you. How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head.
What? Hindsight. Okay. Okay. This is already like a deeply personal and moving story. Two, still life. Oh, we're crushing this. We're already on chapter 2? What? Oh, I just click in. My bad. Now we go into home again? Oh no. We lift up the window.
Everything still looks the same. I can't tell if that's comforting or not. I don't like looking at the front porch and not seeing you there.
Now we're following the butterfly.
You came here to relax, to catch your breath, to be at peace. Maybe if I stay a little longer, I'll feel it too.
That one was a good transition. That one was good. Looked like a croissant. There we go.
We all
What are they
went
looking at?
hiking sometimes. You packed the lunch, Dad mapped the trail. I was in charge of pointing out all the good rocks and trees. But I wanted to wander and see where the trees took me.
Is there something in the sky? Oh. There you go. Oh, oh, nice.
I can see why you liked being outside. Sitting here, listening to the branches dance against the breeze. The smell of coffee brewing. Dad usually brought you a cup.
Wow.
The outdoors fed my curiosity. I called out shapes I saw in the clouds. I followed ants back to their home. I pulled up weeds thinking they were flowers and made crowns.
Oh.
Do we remember things differently?
Just pointing at the moon. Move the clouds? Hell yeah. Sorry I'm not like really saying a lot. I'm kind of just immersing and being captivated into this story. Like, it just genuinely just feels like this very emotional and personal story that this person is telling, and I'm just captivated right now.
What story did your memories tell?
Is it the moon or is it the light? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see that one down there.
This yard holds a lot of memories. Watching you pull weeds, spraying grass with the hose. I'd beg you to splash me with water during the summer and you'd sigh real big. But you would.
Some of these transitions are crazy.
Daydreaming became as normal as breathing.
In the water.
Imagining made-up places and letting my mind wander.
Not enough? Okay. There we go. Okay. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. What the f... Her dad is about to launch her. Interesting that, like, after a while, her mom stops being in those memories, even though her mom dies later. Oh, shit.
The big oak tree is where I thrived. I climbed it so many times, my knees were always scratched up.
Oh. How's that? Oh. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. She went way too high. Oh. What? How? You fell from the tree? Goofy. What, do I have to move it out the way? Oh. Taking way too long on these puzzles. Should have strangled the bird.
And then one day, I fell. I wasn't hurt, just scared.
Yeah, you lucky.
I ran to you for comfort, crying. You frowned and told me it was my fault for climbing too high. You watched me carefully for the next few days. Had Dad cut down weak branches.
What? What the hell?
The restaurant called. It's easy to forget that the world keeps moving. Cleaning out the house shouldn't take long.
Your restaurant has a stage on it? It's kind of weird. She's reaching out to us. She's like, don't go.
How did I lose touch with what was important?
I clicked the butterfly. Now what? 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 And then what? They moved? No.
How did you? I ask as if you'd have the answer. I'll never know. How do you choose what's most important?
What, she can't fit everything? Oh, what? I don't know, the tassel, I guess? I don't really know. Did it matter? Within the lines. What the fuck? I think I'll go through number 3, and then I think I'll stop at 4. So I'm starting to get a headache, but like, I wonder how long this game is. Like, it makes sense that it's an
It all
Annapurna
looks
game.
untouched, but I feel so different. Like a stranger that doesn't belong.
Like, that's not a knock on the game at all, but originally I was like, yeah, me and Jan should play this together as like a quick co-op thing, like co-op, co-stream thing. But I'm kind of glad that I'm just doing it as a single player experience, because there's not really much to say, like we're kind of just experiencing this deeply emotional story, emotional and personal story, which...
Shoes off, slippers on. But I'd always forget. It was the first thing you'd ask me to do when we came home. Like a ritual meant to be followed without question. Even now, I find it hard to remember.
Oh, wait, what? I just skipped past one of those? Okay.
You had the piano since before I was born. You taught yourself to play as a kid, but fell out of it with age. When I started showing interest, you began to give me lessons.
Oh, wait. How do you play Titanic again? Well, we're not gonna play
It
the
became
Titanic.
hard to
Fuck it.
separate your wants from my own. My hobbies and yours.
Damn. She's pissed. Should have done a better job. What is she looking at, though? She's looking at the blinds. What the fuck? I don't get it. Oh, both. There we go. Oh, are we looking in the rear view now? This time we're not looking in the rear view? Is there a horse? Kentucky Route Zero?
I didn't even know what I wanted. It was safer to listen.
Now she's out on the cliff? No, it can't be that again. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm taking everything to go. I'm like, what am I doing? Ooh.
You tried to teach me about my culture from an early age. And sometimes it meant skipping out on time with friends.
Hey.
The food you ate, the language you spoke, they were parts of you that you felt needed to be passed on.
Nope. What is it? Damn. I don't know shit.
We had color-coded dishes. Dad's rice bowl was blue, yours was pink, mine was yellow. You said I wasn't allowed up from the table until I learned how to use chopsticks.
Oh, every time, oh my god. Every time she hits like a S sound, fucking kills me. It's like very sharp. Make me want to throw up. My god. I don't. This one blows mine.
Workbooks were left unopened, and any attempt to speak in your native tongue was met by English. You tried so hard, and I didn't budge.
Okay, is it mom now? Oh my god, it's the fucking window. It's the damn window. Spray.
Things had to be perfect. Unlike people, glass can be polished, spaces can be controlled the way we like.
I wrote a note on the glass. You see what these labels do to me. You gotta get that one spot. Damn. We wiped mom out. That's crazy. What? Come on. Come on. Alright, because I didn't get that little corner? Oh. I spent extra time doing that for
Eventually,
nothing.
we stopped speaking Japanese in the house. It didn't bother me much when I was young. I never considered what that loss meant to you.
Let me see if I know how to start this thing. Ay, coño. That's rough. Ooh. Start all over? Oh my god. Thought you're supposed to do it like minimal strokes as possible. Oh my god. Yeah, don't ever ask me to write in kanji or anything. Don't ever ask me to write. What about that key? She got a conch shell? There's another repeat?
I don't remember much from that day. Maybe that's on purpose.
On what day? You got mad at? She got mad at you? She said, don't go in the fucking water. Oh. She said, definitely don't go in the fucking water. And you did. Oh my god. Now you're drowning. What's the seagull gonna do?
I was pulled to shore.
Mom's gonna kick her in the stomach.
Coughing, crying. Dad called for a lifeguard. You told me I should have listened.
You should have. Mom's not wrong. You ruined their whole vacation.
From then on, I told myself that if I stayed in line, I'd be safe. I could control my own actions, my behaviors. Things would be okay. For years and years, I've listened. Settled into what you tried to teach me. It became rhythmic, comforting.
What, do I gotta get it just right? Jesus.
Back straight, arms taut, eyes straight ahead. There's comfort in safety, in routine. Relax your shoulders. Smile. Stop tapping your foot.
What's she looking at now? Oh, Pops.
The gift was thoughtful. It showed how proud you two were, and it eased my nerves about performing.
What was it? A custom song? Like what? Or just a sheet book?
I knew work kept you busy. I tried not to expect anything.
You had a recital and they didn't go.
The chances were slim, but I found myself hoping, desperate for you to show. But eventually, I had to go on without you.
Damn, nobody showed. Oh, well, Dad showed. But not Mom.
How could you not make the time? I don't know. I never asked. Maybe some things are better left alone.
Damn. What? Are you stuck in a memory? What's the fuck is going on?
Why did I come here? There's so much I've forgotten, all for good reason. I'm here now. I made the time. I
But
had
you were
to.
too late?
There was no one else. If I didn't come here to sort through your things and pack up your life, who would?
What is the memory that you would want to remember? I mean, well, with this we remember drowning. With this we remember her not being there. Maybe the horse?
I've only got so much space.
I guess let's do our part to like try to have her only carry the good moments. Probably didn't take that into consideration with the first pick, but that's okay. If this is part 4, just scratching vinyl, falling into place. Okay. Maybe we won't do a FIFO for this. Maybe I'll stop recording here for now, and then continue with another recording later down the road, and just make it one big video. Because I looked it up, it's roughly like about an hour and a half to beat this game. Because I mean, it's very much just like walking through this very personal story that this person's telling through the medium of video games. Which I have no problem with. I think video games is one of those forms of art that doesn't get appreciated as much in terms of like being able to do these kind of deeply personal things. I think, you know, there is something to the whole human interaction part being incorporated into the medium. So that I think obviously video games has a great advantage over other mediums. But yeah, no, this is this is not necessarily what I was anticipating. So I will probably just continue this offline, not on a stream, but definitely not today though. So if you are watching this on the YouTube, like I said, it's probably going to be a combined video where I will then just do an awkward jump cut into continuing from this point on in a different outfit. So, but I did just want to at least give my thoughts real quick, a little early on. But yeah. Alright, like I said, different day for me, but we're starting exactly where we left off, falling into place. Well, we got options. You didn't tell me it's not that? Ooh. Oh wait, they have to line up? Yeah, there we go.
You pushed me to get good grades because you knew I was smart. But in my mind, I never knew if I was performing up to your standards. I think that almost made it worse. I wanted a reaction. I wanted your explicit approval.
Damn, I feel like I
was desperate for praise.
I feel like I could accidentally speedrun some of this.
Proud. It meant there wasn't anything to celebrate.
dim the light down, honestly. What's she looking at? She's looking at that? Oh, just click it. Come on.
I remember watching those big monster movies with him as a kid. I was probably too young, but Dad was really into them. I think that's where my fear of moths came from.
What the fuck? Where am I? The tent is glowing. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're supposed to see that? Okay, whatever. Is that not right? Yeah, there you go.
You liked documenting holidays and sending pictures back home. We all dressed nicely, posed with our shoulders back. If Dad tried pulling a face, you'd hit him gently and we'd start again.
The Doberman doll. Oh, you put your wish?
You brought this back for me after a work trip. You said I would fill one eye in now, set a goal, and fill in the other after I completed it. At the time, it made sense to focus on college.
Ooh, a key. I feel like there's still stuff I'm doing. Like, you kind of... I feel like sometimes I'm staring at this game like I'm a dumb dog. Like I'm just like...
Dad was pretty frugal. I guess it was a trait you both shared. He said he could build a playset instead of buying one. I was his helper. I think I did more damage than anything else, but I brought him lemonade, and that seemed to make up for it.
Supposed to be looking at the sun? How did I get that? Window. Oh, there's still that drawer to check. Glue. For the horse. What else do I have to fix? Oh, there we go. Now we can finally fix that. Okay. Okay. Nice.
Dad always had us sit together whenever you weren't working late.
That's eggplant palm?
It was a nice routine, something to look forward to. I liked it when everyone was around. We fell into our roles. You cooked, I set the table, Dad did the dishes. Sometimes you'd be away at work for days at a time. Dad and I managed. When the frozen dinners and takeout got old, I started getting more adventurous in the kitchen.
And that's how she ends up doing the restaurant. I was just trying to see if there was more in the background.
Eventually, I took over most of the kitchen duties. You didn't always have the time, and I was good at it when I wasn't making mistakes.
There's like something there. There we go.
Dad was always there to
How
help
was I
fix
supposed to
them.
see that? Records.
Of all my memories with Dad, listening to music on the front porch has to be my favorite. I think that's where I got my good taste in music. He even let me try a sip of beer when I was still a kid. "Don't tell your mother," he'd say.
Oh. It's like my dad. She's about to start wilding. She's about to start wilding on Dad.
We had plans to go to Japan before I went to college.
Wow.
I hadn't been back since I was
So
a
did
kid.
I, except...
I spent an entire summer there with my cousins.
What the fuck?
We caught beetles and watched fireworks and ate watermelon on the roof. It would be a break for everyone, especially you. A second to catch your breath and enjoy the moment. To rediscover what it meant to be carefree. Everyone was excited, but I had to get accepted first.
Oh no.
No one in the family ever had the chance to go to college, so this was big for us. Things were falling into place.
And then they fell out. Oh, she got it. Or Dad got sick. Where are we looking? Oh no, she got bad news.
Then everything stopped. And suddenly I was 7 again. It was the start of summer. Dad and I were outside at night looking for ghosts. He let me hold a flashlight in case he got scared. Maybe I would be a ghost hunter. And then I was 16. He drank beers on the front porch. The record player was loud enough for him to hear from out there. I sat and listened to him talk about the music. Sometimes we sat in silence and stared out at the sky. The pain in my chest hurt. How could I feel so much and so little at the same time?
So Dad did die. But how? Damn.
We didn't know what to do. We handled it in different ways.
How did he die? I mean, I guess it's not really my business, you know, but...
Things went back to normal. Routines started up again.
Mom leaving for work. Them arguing.
I was angry. I wondered why you looked okay.
Because she was trying to hold it together for you. I mean, obviously you don't know that, though, as a kid. Damn. Shit made me want to cry already. What the fuck?
I didn't know what to make of you. You were so stoic in the wake of his death, and it confused me. Where was the pain? Why was I going through it alone?
You weren't. Which one of these is a good memory? Damn. The music, building shit together. I feel like the music, maybe. Can I fit more? I mean, can I fit more? No. I'll take the music with me. I don't know what matters. I mean, again, I think you keep... Our objective is to keep the memories that truly matter to her.
I'm stumbling through it, trying to understand. I know now that grief is constant and always changing.
Part 5. The fuck is that? Oh, Steam. I was like, what? What the hell is that? Pulled under. Okay. You want me to keep going? Why? Oh. never like reconcile. This is how y'all left it? Do I have another option? Oh, okay. And there goes your home. Are we doing this? Oh, she has a life raft. Okay. Is that college?
It was overwhelming. I was on autopilot, going through the motions. At some point, I hit a wall. I didn't understand what it was at the time, but I couldn't move past it.
Oh. It's not enough of an opening?
I knew education was important to you and Dad, but my heart wasn't in it. I was distracted, confused, angry. Not even a year went by before I dropped out.
And now I make video games. Where'd she go? Oh.
Time passed by while my body continued without me. I avoided your calls. I couldn't tell you I left school. It wasn't any of your business. The weight in my chest grew heavier. Every move was exhausting. When I try to remember this time in my life, it's like there's pieces missing, gaps where there shouldn't be.
So we're just fast forwarding through time? I'm trying to go faster, but this shit. Alright.
To my surprise, I liked it. It felt good knowing my work helped the kitchen.
I feel like I skipped something big. Oh, what the
One day I was asked to step on the line because we were short-staffed. It didn't take long to realize I was good at it. Being in a completely new kitchen was freeing. I got to create my own identity, my own rules. Who was I, independent of you? Figuring out my place was equal parts exciting and confusing, a new challenge to be faced alone.
I think the restaurant. Where'd the music go? Why you took the music I put? Because I think education isn't what she wanted, so why should we carry that with us? She went her route with a kitchen job, so. She was married? No, that was her mom's stuff. That was her mom's stuff, I think. Mise en place.
I made so many good memories in this kitchen.
Your prep. Was she smelling the apples? Here she go. Swing. She taught her how to cook. That's how she pays homage to her mother.
You taught me how to hold a knife so I wouldn't cut myself. You gave me confidence in the kitchen.
Those are kind of big chunks. I don't know. Oh, okay, she's going for.
It became muscle memory, like second nature, almost as easy as breathing.
Hell yeah. Come on. Spam that. Spam that on the floor. Look,
there I was, 6 years old again, trying my best to help you without getting in your way. My first day of jumping on the line, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I practiced at home, put what you taught me to use. The confidence you instilled reminded me I wasn't bad at this. I would get better fast.
Damn, was it yellow or green? Oh, another little spurt, and then... Boop. Is that not it? What do you need green? That's it. I killed it. I crushed it. What do you mean? What do you need? Am I actually like supposed to do so? I did it. That was it. You took me out of that memory, bro. I crushed that. I absolutely crushed that. Ooh. Let's see. Larry. How am I supposed to know what's in... What am I supposed to spell? Slammy. Liar Slammy. What is her name? That's what happens when you stop playing. You forget the names.
Food was so fun when I was a kid. Finding new flavors and textures. An adventure we took together. My excitement only grew as I got older. I began to explore the possibilities and found myself happy, wanting more. It felt good. Finding that fire again. It was missing for a long time.
Is there a kitchen in her apartment? What the Oh, for that? Are you... Oh, boy. Just over here playing with grass. Like nothing. I feel like someone playing Fallout. Like I'm just going through the cabinets, taking everything. Oh, you did one of these? That's crazy. With your own little stamp. Oh no. Oh. I've seen this on Instagram. That's crazy. Good for you. What are you looking at? Okay. Put all your mom's shit away. Oh my god.
I have this knowledge of our culture, of everything you taught me. What do I do with it all? It's intimidating. Is this how you felt too, when you were teaching me? Were you worried about losing yourself? That no one would remember what your mother taught you?
Oh no, I'm gonna test the mitts. It's a baby mitt.
You were very particular about the process of cooking. There wasn't room for creativity. A recipe had to be followed. The gyoza had to be folded a certain way.
I don't know, the perspective was like that. Damn it. Now mom's gonna hit me. No, flip that, flip that. Crush that one. Look at that. Oh hell yeah. Those went way better. First round, terrible. Garbage.
That mindset, that need for perfection, is what I retained. Keep a tidy workstation and kitchen, clean as you go. When I got older, you started working more. We spent less time cooking together. But I was determined to keep it up.
The glove on it.
Into my 20s, this drive for perfection became everything. It consumed me. It gave me a sense of control.
Look at that, she's killing
After
it.
many late nights,
She speed
being
run
the
that
last
career.
in the kitchen,
Oh, I was about
that
to say,
dedication
when her
took
chair,
me to
her
the
chair,
top.
her hair change. Just get the fuck out. Damn, you made her feel like shit for what? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh my god. Damn, you really told her to get the fuck out. Am I looking at her teeth? Why can't I see what's shining? The door? Wait, I didn't do the shit. I didn't do the shit on the floor. I didn't solve the... Alright.
As I opened each cabinet, clearing out the contents, everything started to hit me. My hard work paid off. I was the one giving orders, creating dishes, curating entire menus. I had control and creativity to do what I wanted.
Yet I walked out
People
into
started
traffic.
to notice. They came from everywhere. Critics started talking about us. The more we got noticed, the harder I worked. The rush was amazing. I was so busy. It left little time for you. Sometimes we'd grab lunch, but I wanted to... I thought that I needed to show you the result of all my hard work, to show you what I built for myself. That led to finding the right place to open my own restaurant. To be my own boss.
Oh, on the day of? Because this is where... The day of your opening? That's when you got the call.
And then, a call. None of it mattered anymore.
It was all to show her that... Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Really makes you feel like it was all for nothing. Carry her traditions. I didn't finish the fridge one. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing out on. And also, where's my record player? Like, where's my vinyl? Borrowed light. Oh my god. The second floor. Oh fuck.
I'm not sure I'm ready to go through your things. It doesn't feel right. intruding on your space like this. You worked a lot. At one point, it seemed like your job took over the life you built.
Okay, good.
Your work followed you home and never left. It became part of our family dynamic, creeping into weekends or late nights after dinner.
She got mad fucking papers. What kind of job
Sometimes
she doing?
I'd still be awake when she came home late at night. I'd hear the door open and shut, and her quiet footsteps creep past my bedroom.
Just scream into the sink.
What did you want out of it? The long hours, the hard work away from home. What did it give you?
Maybe the same thing that you wanted. To prove something.
Maybe it was the routine. Each day was different, but there were always elements that could be controlled, especially at home. Even after Dad died, you stuck to this pattern. We talked about going to Japan together. It had been a long time since we'd gone back.
Every time y'all talk
It'd
about
be
going to
different
Japan,
this time. We'd create new
someone
memories
dies.
as adults.
It's fucked up.
I can't believe you actually bought plane tickets.
Man. Said what she was gonna give
But
you,
I
but you were
was
too
scared
busy.
of leaving my work behind. Everything would fall apart if I left. I tried to tell you, and you just nodded. Sometimes I'd forget holidays. It was late into the night before I'd call. If I called at all.
The ghost. Whoa.
I can't do it. The longer I'm here, the more I think about you. The what ifs, the things I can't change about us. I created an idea of the kind of person you were, but I never stopped to ask if that was you. Time didn't fail us. I did.
Ooh.
I need to go.
She
All at
emptied out
once,
everything?
I saw my future laid out in front of me. I'd fly back to open the restaurant. I'd achieve everything I hoped to accomplish.
But you wouldn't be there.
Years would pass, and I'd be there, night after night. I'd come home late one night and wonder how things could have been different. Nothing I've accomplished will matter in the end if I run away from the loss of you. It's not too late. Are these yours? How did I never know? What other parts of your life was I oblivious about? Who were you when I wasn't watching? When you were all alone? I wish I could have known you more as a person.
You still had friends over. She lived a whole life.
It's hard to picture the leap you took to get here. One of the biggest decisions of your life. I bet it was exciting and terrifying. You set foot here and tried to find solid ground so I would have my footing when I ventured on my own.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I didn't think you actually kept these.
That... Oh, no. Wow.
Why do we keep things from each other? The pride we felt. The love we held. I always thought you didn't care.
Because she
But you
didn't
did.
show up to the recital.
I couldn't see it at the time.
No way.
It was hard on you when I left. I was too absorbed in myself to notice.
Why does it do that? Yeah, it's a few
You used to wear this all the time. A gift from Dad, I think. You loved it. You wore it a lot, especially on business. You wanted me to have it after Dad died, but I didn't want it. It was too soon. I didn't want anything that reminded me of him. It took a long time to understand that it was your way of reaching out, of helping me keep a part of him. He tore you apart too. You managed to hide it under the surface.
God.
You were trying to be strong. For both of us.
Buried it. I have to put the apron in there. I have to. Wish I could put more. Nah, I gotta put that in there. Where did my vinyl go? What the f...
It may be too late to make things right with you, but I need to finish this out. It's the least I can do.
What are we at the end? The final chapter? Keep.
I've been running away from the things I can't control my entire life.
What if you kept nothing? Like, what if you just kept closing the bag and just let the past be the past, instead of carrying all this weight? Wouldn't you just be doing the same thing over and over again?
Parts of my life feel like they've been frozen in time, waiting to be played over and over again in my mind. I'm still that little kid. The seagulls are still flying overhead. I can still taste the salt water in my mouth. I'm 13 again and upset you missed that night. You tried to explain yourself, but I wouldn't listen. I couldn't. I can still see myself on that bench.
Quitting.
I felt everything and nothing all at once. I didn't know how to handle Dad being gone. I looked to you as my guide to grief, but you were stoic. It confused me, angered me, left a grudge. When I got news you were gone, it was like my body moved without me. I left the phone and went back to work.
Oh, wow.
Like nothing had changed.
Wow. 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 Damn, look how many people showed
I
up.
couldn't help but picture myself leaving. I wasn't ready to confront it.
Damn, now they're all looking. Mind your business, bro. Did I have a choice there? Wow. Wow.
What does life look like when we come to terms with the past? How do I make that work? Maybe I'm not supposed to know. I decided to use those tickets.
It's the world's fastest butterfly.
I'm hoping to get to know you better. Who you were. Where you came from. When I go back home, I'll have these pieces of my past waiting for me. Reminders of the good and bad. But I'll also be carrying them with me, wherever I go, ingrained in my bones.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, my leg. Written by Emma Kidwell. I think there was a few things that I missed out on. Like gameplay wise, in terms of like that fridge scene and stuff like that. I think there were little moments like that that I missed. I am glad that I decided to take this offline. I didn't know what I was going to get into when I started playing this game. I just saw it at the Annapurna, showcase, and I thought, hey, it looks like an interesting gameplay style and everything like that. But as I was playing on stream and realizing, like this is... I think I kind of said it earlier in the first part that I'm splicing together. A deeply personal story told through the medium of video games. And I think it's incredible that they chose to go through it with this style. Do I necessarily think the gameplay works perfectly? No. I think there are still some issues with that, but it's... If you're just looking to beat this, you're missing the whole point of it, obviously. Yes, you want to know more as the story goes on, but you're kind of finding those connections from memory to memory and moment to moment, and by navigating it, though, like I said, it wasn't perfect in terms of being able to spot things, knowing when you were done with the moment, stuff like that. I think this is a game that, well, I don't know. I don't think it's something that can be critiqued the same way as any other game in terms of... This is very much about experiencing such an emotional moment, and coming to a lot of realizations. I think it's very powerful and profound and beautiful. And I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. There were moments where I really wanted to cry. Genuinely such powerful moments. Oh wow, you can just go back and I guess collect the different items instead. Well, I'm not really gonna do that. Not because, I don't want to, but I don't really feel like there's a need to. I think kind of like what I was saying, I experienced it. And I'm really glad that I got to. Wow. I think if you're gonna recommend this to people, I don't think there needs to be commentary for this. I think this is one of those few things where if it's like a no commentary video, just play straight through or something like that, or anything like that. I don't know if I would recommend it hey, you just watch this part of the portion, this whole thing of the video, play it for yourself. But yeah, price wise, it was $15 to experience a story that's the same price of a friggin' movie ticket. So I'm not gonna, I don't think it's something that's waste, anything like that. Like I said, it was profoundly moving. I felt strong emotions experiencing this story told in this format. The music also had a lot of heavy lifting as well. But I think it's, for the most part, it's a story that a lot of people can appreciate, whether or not you've experienced this type of loss or anything like that. I think you can understand that feeling of regret, feeling like you could have done more, or you were doing things for the sake of, more than what you let on for, in terms of she wanted to prove to her mom that she could do it, and at the end it was all for her, and yet she couldn't show her that moment. She finally gets the restaurant, her own restaurant, and on the night that she's doing it, her mom passes away. And then she keeps working through it. And then the whole time she thinks, well, why was my mom like that? And yet you did the exact same thing. But obviously, God. Wow. I think this one will Hindsight will definitely stick with me for a while, in terms of the feeling I had. That was very, very freaking emotional. So yeah, thank you to that whole team for making this. Thank you for letting us experience such a personal story. I don't really know how to end this video now. Thank you for watching. I hope you as well enjoyed, or like enjoyed the experience or felt some form of emotion. Hopefully, if not, it's all good. If you hated it, it's all good. I know some people who are watching the stream were like, "Oh, it's a weird game." Yeah, but I think it's more important as a storytelling thing than it is just a straight up gameplay thing. Like if you're just talking about the gameplay, which I did, I think you are missing out on something super impactful. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully see you in any of our other videos. But until then, take care. Hope you're doing well, and peace out.